Yesterday's video, we talked about how we were bullish on Tesla because the BX Trender on the daily flipped from red to green. The BX Trender is this indicator at the bottom of your screen. This shows buying and selling pressure within the market. And what we want to see is a switch from red, or a descending histogram, into a green SMA. The specific dots here are our entries and exit points as far as buying pressure. And so what we want to see is price in an upward trend with buying pressure behind it. You can see that this is why we became bullish on Tesla all the way back in June, because the BX Trender flipped from red to green, showing that buyers were stepping in. And since that point, we're currently up 93%. And if we go down to the weekly, you'll see that we are also showing continued bullish accumulation on the BX Trender. If we go to the daily, we were showing a red or consolidated BX back here from basically Tuesday, November 24th until yesterday. During this point, price did sell off a little bit of about 8%, and it bouncing back up to 345 and then consolidating. It's very rare, but these types of moves do happen. You'll see that we would have looked to go long yesterday, and I'm still holding my 2027 calls. Basically what I did was I had a short-term put that I took off the table, and the reason I did that is because the BX Trender flipped from red to green. Well, today, price sold off a bit, flipped right back from green, now down to red. At this point, I'm still holding my $270 calls. I did not enter back into my puts, and I'm basically going to sit still until price pushes back over 350 or down below $330. This area is basically going to be our area of compression for the next couple of trading sessions. If price is able to break above 350, that will be the trigger to move our way back up into 360, 368, and 370. And of course, if this support level breaks, we will fill the gap down to $324. It is very hard to trade Tesla at this point because we really want to only focus on buying when there's significant buying pressure behind it. But in order for that to happen, we need to have much stronger of a BX Trender than we currently have. The issue though is that the weekly is still showing a ton of strength. If there wasn't this much strength on the BX Trender, I wouldn't be trying to chase Tesla here at the top. But the fact that there's a lot of strength means that this thing can theoretically just continue to run. I mean, a great example is MSTR, a stock that we were calling out for a very, very long time back in September for the same exact reason. You can see that since then, the BX Trender has just held green, at one point being up 272% and now being up 237%. Another good example is Affirm. Affirm broke out nearly 100% before the BX Trender flipped. SoFi is another great example, breaking out nearly 120%, and the BX Trender is still green. So we'll see what happens with Tesla, and at this point, we just have to be patient. If you want to get access to this free indicator, I have an entire course going over it in the description, and specifically the requirements and settings that I use each and every single day to make over $3.8 million this year with only a 64% win rate. The link to that course will be down in the description, as well as all of our other free courses. Thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you tomorrow.